Please forgive me, for I have sinned against my fellow YouTubers. Oh boy, I stepped in it today. You might notice we did not turn on the computer screen today. Yeah. Last week we brought home a Tascam studio bridge. And it works as a standalone unit. Now, you remember those reoccurring nightmares you had when you were in high school? Where you get to school and you're standing at your locker, you just opened your locker and the whole school is laughing at you. And you look down and you forgot to put on your clothes. You're standing there in your underwear. That's kind of what I feel like today. No computer. Let's see what happens. Not only do I have to make a song this week without my computer, this is really bad. My lava lamp died. It doesn't get any worse than this, folks. I think I might be able to make a song. I don't know how it's going to sound without the computer on the Tascam studio bridge, but I don't know if I can make a song without my lava lamp. The light bulb died. Can you still buy these light bulbs? I don't even know. It's got to make heat, it's an incandescent bulb. Oh boy, let's see what we come up with. Ooh, this is bad. Let's get her turned on. It uses one of these cards, okay? The same one as a camera, flash drive, whatever, I don't know, micro SD card. But let's get her fired up. Okay, Tascam Studio Bridge, it says. All right, let's put this in there. Which way does it go? I'll probably do it wrong, because I do that. You going in there? Is that how you go? Nope, other way, of course. There we go. All right, putting it in. No system file. Make system file, enter. Making a system file, done. Okay, I guess that's all it took. We got a system file on our card. Let me close back the door so we don't get no dust in there. All right, we got to make a song. Okay, menu, no song. Song, menu, new song. New song, 48K, 24-bit. Okay. Just like that, we got a song. And can we change the name of it here? Okay, I don't know whether this shows up or not, but call home and we're ready to record. One of the problems I've had here trying to record with no computer, I don't know what time it is. I depend on those monitors to tell me what time it is. I almost missed my coffee break. That's not good. Oh, geez. I thought it would be fun today, since we're recording with my Tascam studio bridge. There's a 24-track standalone recorder today, baby. No computers. But I thought it would be fun to record with my TAC microphones. Okay, same company. But that's a TAC PE120. It's an electric condenser microphone, and it comes with 2 capsules. Okay, these came with a cardioid capsule, right there, and they came with an Omni capsule. Okay, the cardioid capsule is more focused, straight on. Cardioid capsule on my electric condenser microphones, the TAC PE120s. Love these microphones. Please forgive me, for I have sinned against my fellow YouTubers. When I was in my early 20s, I built a studio onto my house. That was a long time ago. And in that studio, yes, I had a piano and an organ. I miss that Leslie cabinet. I wish I'd have kept it. But Okay, today the only piano and organ which I thought this song needed I have is in Logic. So I had to play it on my keyboard and in Logic. Okay, I use software instruments for the piano and the organ. I've sinned. But they make it so easy in 2026. Let me show you how easy it was with the Tascam Studio Bridge. In a way, I would say that the Tascam Studio Bridge has 48 ins, not 24. Okay, if you look right here, input, all 24 channels have an input button. When it's up like that, it means analog. And when I push it down, it means USB. And in other words, when that button's down, I can get the signal via my Mac computer or Logic or whatever your DAW is. And when it's up, I'm monitoring all my analog chain that I explained last week. So really, this is 48 ins. So I'm gonna blame my cheating heart on modern technology. I'm sorry I sinned, but I use Logic Pro for the piano and the organ. Okie dokie, I guess we're all ready to go here. We've got 22 tracks recorded into the Tascam Studio Bridge, and we had to leave 23 and 24 open to record what's coming out of our mixing board. Does that make sense to you? So stereo coming out of all this stuff is going back into the Tascam, into the Studio Bridge. 1 through 22 are right here. I've got them all ready to go. And then right here are my VCA faders. Drums, acoustic, electric guitars, leads, keyboards, background vocals, lead vocals, and bass. The beginning of the song starts out with just acoustic, so that's the only thing I have up. We're ready to go here with the mix, I think. Now, the master bus goes out into the ultraviolet, and then it goes into the BC501 compressor. Those are 500 series. And then from there, it goes into the Avalon 747. And that's my master bus. Now, I also have the drums in parallel. Now, everything's going to the master bus, but in parallel, the drums are coming over here into the Harrison 32 EQs and into the 560A, the DBX compressors. And that's my drum parallel bus. That way I can kind of overdo it and blend it as I want to. And that's up here on groups 1 and 2. And then on group number 3, I've got my lead vocals, and they're going into the bluey right here. Just a little song I made for you called Call Home so that we could play with. We're ready to go. Let's get a mix on this song. The TV screen is fading black. They say the storm is coming back. Your whole house is cold and you're all alone. I guess it's time to lock the doors, board up all the windows. The darkest clouds are rolling in and here comes the wind. But you don't have to be alone anymore. No, you don't have to be alone anymore. 'Cause all you've got to do is pick up your phone and call home. Well, there's another one in the books. Call home. Thank you so much for indulging me and letting me be a rock star on the weekends. I've always tried to be honest. I do not do this full time. Never did. I've been doing it for 50 years. I'm no famous producer or star or mixer or anything. To be totally honest with you, during the week I have a job. I'm a maintenance man and I'm just a toilet scrubber. Okay, my boss calls me the best toilet scrubber in the state of Pennsylvania, and that's what I am. Okay, so but thank you so much for letting me pretend to be a rock star on the weekends. It means the whole world to me that you're here. If you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure and subscribe and hit some of the dingy dongies so you get the notifications. This is just about fun for me. On the weekends, an old Hermit gets to come down here and have a blast. So thank you so much for coming along with me. Till next week, I'll miss you. See you later. Bye-bye. I had just finished recording this video. I was all done getting ready to edit, and it was 10 o'clock, time for coffee break. I goes up to the house, and my wife hands me these. She went to Wally World and got us lava lamp light bulbs. Oh my goodness. Now, if this song doesn't sound right, we know why, because I didn't have lights in my lava lamps. I'm going to fix that right now. My wife loves me. Look at that. They work. Call home.